Hey guys, it's IpodTouchExtraAdvice, and today I'm just going to show you some tips and tricks about Dark Elixir farming. That way you can get some Dark Elixir to upgrade your heroes or your Dark Troops really fast, because this helps a lot, and you get a lot of Dark Elixir as well. To go ahead and start off, I'll just go ahead and show you a replay. And I use, when I Dark Elixir farm, you should use the BAM Attack, which is Barbarians, Archers, and Minions. And then some lightning spells as well, because that really does help when you need those extra hit points. So go ahead and start. As you can see, the Dark Elixir storage seems to have a whole bunch of the Dark Elixir. It is on the top part of the base, so I go and just deploy my troops from the top part of the base as well. Also, there's a town hall, so I'll get 1 star to maintain my trophy range. As you can see, I dropped down some lightning spells to take out that mortar, so the splash damage doesn't take out as many troops as it would have. And then I put down my last 2 lightning spells and just barely missed taking out that wizard tower. And then of course their clan castle troops come out, but it's alright. So I put down a whole bunch of archers and some minions to go ahead and take those guys out. And then as you can see, my archer queen helps out as well. They go in there, and then all my archers come to 1 and just wreck. They go and take out their barbarian king pretty fast. And so all that's left is archers and my archer queen, and my archer queen goes ahead and takes out this Dark Elixir storage, which is very helpful because that's what I wanted. And then she goes and dies right here, and my archers just, I don't know, they're just shooting at walls. So I just go ahead and sped this up because I knew that the archers wouldn't go too far, so I went ahead and ended this attack. Pretty good raid. I got 1,000 Dark Elixir and 5 trophies to maintain my trophy range. And then some elixir to help for the cost of the troops and archers and everything. So pretty good overall. Next up, I'm going to show you guys another replay. Here, attack log. Yep. So for this one, it's just kind of showing you that this doesn't have to be hard or as extensive as it seems. It can be pretty easy. So as you see here, the Dark Elixir storage is being upgraded and seems empty, or seems not to hold a lot of Dark Elixir. And then you look at the collectors and they are full and they're boosted, so you would think that they hold most or all of the Dark Elixir possible for this attack. So I go ahead and put down some barbarians to take out these bombs and distract the defenses, which works out. And then I put down some archers to take out these collectors to get this Dark Elixir. There they go. They got both collectors right now. I'm going to pause this. As you can see, I took out the collectors and I got all the Dark Elixir possible, 540 Dark Elixir in this raid. So I was pretty happy and just went ahead and let these troops go and die off. I go ahead and speed things up because nothing else happened. So pretty good raid. 540 Dark Elixir. So just to kind of show you that things don't have to be as hard as it seems. It can actually be pretty easy getting this Dark Elixir. Alright, another replay. So for this one, it's just, I like to look for bases where the Dark Elixir is on the edge of the base and not as protected as it should or would be. So as you can see here, a storage and 1 collector are right there on the side of the base, and then here's the second collector that they have over here, and they all seem pretty full of Dark Elixir, which is good because there's 1,500 Dark Elixir possible in this base. And then I just kind of went and looked around for any other collectors they might have, but they're Town Hall 9, so they have 2. So on the bottom of this base, I take out this archer tower because it's the first line of the defense and it's the closest defense, and it might take out troops instead of making it easier on me. So I go ahead and just do that. Then I put down a whole bunch of other barbarians to get these other buildings out of the way. That way I can go ahead and get my Dark Elixir. I put down some archers and minions to go ahead and support these guys, or just help these guys take out these buildings. I dropped my heroes down because now I'm to the point to where I can get the Dark Elixir storage and collector. So they take out that collector and I got 361 Dark Elixir, and now I dropped my lightning spell down and I got some extra hit points on this cannon and the Dark Elixir storage. And then these archers take out the storage, which helps me get 1400 Dark Elixir right here. And so as you can see, the only Dark Elixir left is in the collector right here on the left side of the base. So I dropped down the rest of my archers to go and take out these buildings to hopefully just all go to the collector, which they do. It's pretty good. Some didn't, but most of them did. They would take out this army camp right there, and then they get this collector. They don't take it out, but they get more than enough Dark Elixir than I thought they were going to get. So there we go, 1400 Dark Elixir and then 100,000 Elixir. Go ahead and show you guys another attack. It's just a lot of attacks for you guys today, just kind of show you how the BAM attack works. So as we can see here, the Dark Elixir storage, it's level 1, but it seems to have Dark Elixir in there, but the collectors are full, and I would think, personally, I do think, is that they have more Dark Elixir. So I go ahead and put down some barbarians to hopefully take out any traps or anything like that, which brings out these Teslas. So I dropped down a whole bunch of barbarians to hurry up and get these collectors taken out, and then hopefully take these Teslas out as well. So as you can see, I got both collectors, and I got 562 Dark Elixir, which means the DE storage only has 454 left. Also, if you haven't noticed, this space also has 250,000 of gold and elixir in the collectors and storages. So I go ahead and put down my archers and barbarians on the outside of the base. They're going to get as much loot as possible from these collectors, which I actually in the end get a lot. I think I get 150,000 of each. But the one thing that really stops them is the hero on the top, or their hero. But I still have my 5 lightning spells and my heroes as well, just waiting to see if I need them, because I don't want to put down any excess troops that I don't need to put down. So now I'm just looking around to see what else I can get. I still have those 2 elixir collectors up top, but I'm just kind of seeing, should I go for that Dark Elixir, or should I go for the other storages to get more loot besides the Dark Elixir, because I already got 500 Dark Elixir. So in the end, I decided to put my lightning spells on the collector, on the DE storage, I mean. Let's wait for that. Yeah, I put all 5 of them down, which gives me all but 96 Dark Elixir, which I was alright with. So I was like, alright, let's go ahead and get these other storages so I can get more resources. So I put down the rest of my archers and my 2 heroes to hopefully get all 3 storages, the 2 elixir and the 1 gold. I'll go ahead and speed things up here for you guys, just because it gets kind of slow. So I slowed things down just to show you, when you upgrade your heroes, as you can see here, or you might have already known, when you get either one to level 5, they have a hero, I want to say like superpower. The king rages and brings up barbarians, and the archer, she'll turn invisible to all defenses and bring up some other archers as well. So the barbarian king gets that last elixir storage and he goes and dies out. So it's pretty good raid in the end. Got 229,000 dark elixir and 920. No, I got a whole bunch of elixirs. Just go with that. Next attack, I'm just going to jump right into it. All the dark elixir of the space is in the center. It's pretty well protected, but their air defense is right here, is very vulnerable, as well as that X-bow, which really comes in handy because these minions will hopefully take out as much buildings as possible, right? So I'm going to put down some archers to get these buildings on the outside of the way, and then every now and then I'll drop a minion just to see if there's any traps here or there. Because when I put them all down, I don't want them all to die by one balloon or something. And then as you can see, that air defense is very vulnerable, and my archers take that out pretty fast. So then I dropped all my minions thinking that all the traps are gone, but there's actually not. There's more traps. There's 2 traps actually, which like left me with like 4 minions. So I was like, whatever. That didn't help out too much, but they did take out that mortar right there, and that's all I could really ask for. And then I thought my archers here were gonna get that last collector, and just so I could be done with this raid or attack. But it actually turns out that they just go and die off, and I'll speed things up here. And as you can see, they're just shooting at walls, and then the archers are shooting up the storage. And so after they're done, both attacking whatever they're shooting at, they go to that Dark Elixir collector, and I was like so happy because they get the rest of the Dark Elixir and then go and die off. But I was like, oh, I got saved, thank you. Pretty good raid, I got 729 Dark Elixir, and just, I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. And then here we go. For my final replay I'm going to show you is by one of my clanmates, Expendable. He's the Town Hall 10. He's pretty high level troops. He got a crazy raid. As you can see here, 500,000 of each resource, gold and elixir, and then 3,000 plus dark elixir. There's just so much loot. I paused it because I just want to like look at how much loot there was. Not just in the storages, but in the collectors as well. And there is a lot in the storages too. I just thought it was beyond crazy to find this kind of base to attack. I was just, when I saw this, I was like, whatever. Just because he was so lucky. But he did actually pretty good with this attack. He had lots of goblins, which helped out a lot, and these rage spells. So he goes and takes out those gold storages pretty fast, with making him get 200,000 dark elixir right off the bat. I mean 200,000 gold right off the bat. And then they take out these collectors as well, giving him way more. It was just overall a pretty awesome attack, just to see how much loot there was. I know I keep saying that, but I was stoked when I saw this. So as we see here, his archers now for some reason are attacking the buildings on the outside of the wall, which is alright, because he has goblins and his archer queen still going. He has 3 rage spells, and I thought, why not just use 1 rage spell to see if you can go any further. But I saw why. It's because he had the 2 wizard towers right there that we're going to just take out his archers. But overall, that was a pretty awesome attack. He got so much loot from this. Too bad he couldn't get the rest of that elixir, but anyways, it was awesome. So, overall, I don't know, just try out the BAM attack and see what you guys can do. Thank you for watching. See you guys later. Bye.